Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know.
Keep in mind, this is every single buzz bait that comes through this shop. Jim gets to make them all.
Hey guys, Joe Graffman here with BassandBob.com. We're here with James Dill. He's with Crockett Gator Bait Company. He's the owner of that. And we're going to show you guys today how to make a buzz bait. So let's get started.
All right. Well, we pour all of our stuff in the United States. Everything's poured and painted and shipped to us. We get everything in bags like this. We'll probably go through 10,000 buzz baits this year, manufacture and ship out 10,000 of them this year. And the thing that's most unique about ours is I touch every single one of them and actually bend them and tune them. We get them in like this, and the head knocker, the way it's made, everything's built 90 degrees. So you see the head, it comes out straight, it 90s up, and then we got to have a 90-degree bend on it to for the application of whatever size blade. This here is a 3/4, probably the most popular size. Good friend of mine, John, made me these nifty set of pliers. I used to have to stack pliers on top of each other, and now I've got this here with this spacer. And basically, once I have it lined up like this, these placed right here on these pliers, it's got a little groove in there, and then I push it down and I bend that, and that makes my 90 degrees. It makes it perfect every time. And once I get it to that step, then I put a bead on it, I put the blade on it. And keep in mind, this is every single buzz bait that comes through this shop. Jim gets to make them all. So we got the bead, the blade, the rivet, then it gets the bend on it to hold it all in place. It gets crimped, cut, and there you go. And then when it hits, it's got to hit just right. If it's not right, I'll adjust it. That one sounds pretty good. That sounds like money to me right there. Yep, perfect. Once we got that, we got a little bit of lubricant here we put on the back, and then I put the skirt on it, push it on there, make sure she's nice and straight, and then right before I package it, I look at it right down and straight. I make sure this is straight, I make sure this comes up 90 and it's all in line. One last tune, it's all good, and it goes in a clamshell. Puts in like that. We got cards. We mark the card, put it in there, close it up. It gets shipped from here to California to New York to Fitz Fishing, Osage, you name it, all across the country. And that's it. I mean, but every single one of them comes across this desk, and that's how, before you get it, before you use it, it comes through me. So if it works great, let me know. If something's not right, let me know, because I don't have no excuse. I did them all. We've got a zapper here. This is a 3/8 ounce zapper. Same process with our 3/8, our halves, our footballs, our reaction. Each one, basically, I get a skirt in. It's already pre-banded for our color. All of our colors. We've got 22 different colors. But basically, you got a long end and a short end. You grab the long end, split it up there, divide it. You got your jig. Insert that straight in. Bring it around, shove it on that collar, a nice collard, and then straighten it all up. Make sure it's nice and even all the way around that jig, that you don't have any, bald spots, or the skirt's not fully on there. And then everyone also gets trimmed. I trim them all the same. So when you pull out a packet, it's already pre-trimmed, ready to go. And that's it. Pretty simple process. But like I said, we make sure they're ready to go. When you pull them out of the package, you should be able to put your trailer on there and start fishing.